Morning, everybody. Hello. I'm not in France anymore, but we'll talk about that as the day goes on. It is Monday, April the 8th. I'm in Southern Illinois. I've just left the cases at Pinckneyville Illinois. I went on a 200k DIY RUSA Brevet. It's not a perm, it's a Brevet. It was on the calendar. No one else signed up for it. It's just me. I designed it. And it's kind of cool actually, because I wanted to do a test ride before the main event that people have signed up for in May. So this is my little test ride around Southern Illinois. Special day though, Monday, April 8th. It is Eclipse Day. So we've designed a route that'll take us down from Pinckney. I'm going to cross the Mississippi into southeastern Missouri at Chester, Illinois. Just there and back out of control. Then down through Ava, Carbondale, and then back up to, I think it's DuQuoin, Illinois, and then back to Pinckney. But hopefully, halfway through at around 2 o'clock, there will be a total eclipse of the sun here. Now, I don't know how I'm going to film it. I do have a solar filter, but it won't go over the cameras because it's designed for my DSLR. So hopefully I can just hold it in place and get something video worthy for you. But yeah, all right, I'm going to get motoring out of Pinckney. It's chilly this morning, but it's going to warm up nicely. And we'll go from there. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, I like these apples. Southern Illinois looks a lot like northeast France where I was last week. Now, I got a few new subscribers from that World War I video. And I'm sorry, I'm just a boring middle-aged man cycling channel. But stick with it, because I try and have some fun. In today's video, I'm hoping that it's decent. But so far so good. It's a little chilly. It's probably 45 degrees and my fingers are going numb. But yeah, just riding around the farmland again like I do. But everything so far has gone well. Usually something goes wrong at the beginning of these rides, but so far so good. Hope we can keep going like this. Alright, so I'm in sunny Chester. Not a million miles away from checkpoint 1, control 1. But that was a little hairy scary. Getting into Chester, I had to follow Illinois Route 150 for about 5 miles. And there was not much room for maneuver. It wasn't a big road, but it was heavily used. But once I cross the Mississippi into Missouri and then get out of Chester again, I should be okay. So let's see how that goes. Other than that, so far so good. Missouri state line. Alright, this is the Conoco at just over the river in Missouri from Chester, Illinois. I've got to go back that way through Chester. Not looking forward to the drag up the hill. Let's get it done. So I did a ride last month with Spencer and Audax KC in Springfield. I didn't video it. I tried to, but it was pretty cold. I mean, March in Missouri is cold. So I just rode the ride. I felt good. It was a great day. I think for the first time, I felt like I actually belonged. I belonged in this discipline. It's funny though, how I say something always goes wrong. My first Audax in Alabama, I couldn't get my GPS to work. For like the first 10 miles, I'd upgraded from a Garmin 530 to a 1040. And somehow I switched the GPS signal off. And it wasn't a disaster because that ride was just along bike trail, a straight shot, the Chief Digger and the Silver Comet. The 300 I did last year, I started half an hour late for various reasons. Then I had the one up in Wisconsin where I lost my Brevet card, my license, and my debit card. I got them back, but still, for 2 hours, I'm riding around with no money, no license, no nothing. And then you think you're finally getting to grips with all this nonsense. Yeah, you check your bike before the event, double check it. You get there half an hour early. When Spencer handed me a Ziploc bag with the cue sheets and the Brevet card in it, and I don't know why, I didn't need the cue sheets. And I took the Brevet card out of the Ziploc bag and put it on an inside pocket of my jacket. Now, it's a waterproof jacket. It was brand new by Provis. It was beautiful. And it certainly kept the water out. But it also kept the sweat in. So the first control I went to, I took my Brevet card out and it was just drenched with sweat. It was just drenched. It just crumbled in front of me. That was no good. You know, it's just all trial and error. I'd like something to go right today. Everything to go right, but you know, you see people doing these rides and they're stranded with cracked forks and destroyed wheels. You know, Adam Watkins with chicken pox. But you know, I suppose if a disintegrated Brevet card is the worst thing that happens to me, it's not all that bad. But yeah, let's have everything go right today. The Eclipse. Party time in Ava. Lots of traffic. I mean, naturally. So it's about 1:30. We are at 50% totality. I just tried to take a video and it did not come out well at all. So I don't know how I'm going to show you this eclipse, other than the fact it may go dark. But it's almost time. It is almost time. I tell you what, it's great to see people outside in the lawn chairs, just watching, hanging out with their families, enjoying the beautiful day. It's good, really good to see. There we go. But alright, I'm cracking on. I've still got to make the miles. I'm about 75 miles for the day already. Heading to Carbondale. Going slow though. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's pitch black outside. Well, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was so much better than 2017. We probably had 3 minutes of totality. Everything went dark. Just amazing. It just, every time you see something, this is the only second one I've ever seen in my life. It just blows your mind. Just superb. You know, everyone's just stood in their front yards, awestruck at what they've just seen. Phenomenal. Well worth the ride today. All the privations, all the little bits of gravel I had to endure, everything. Amazing. Just Mother Nature is something else. All right, so I say that loud, that's just blown me away. But I've still got 50 miles to do. So I've got to crack on. Now doing some Paris-Roubaix stuff. That was last weekend. So that was Murfreesboro, Illinois, is where I saw the Eclipse. Probably a good solid 3 minutes of totality. Fantastic. It's just out of Carbondale now, heading towards DeSoto. 90 miles for the day. On the tail end of things. Been a slow and steady, but obviously I did sit around for half an hour waiting for the moon to cross the sun. Alright, so this is what? The penultimate control? It says DeSoto, Illinois, but I just entered the town of Hearst. And we're at another lovely Casey's. Having some iced tea. 30 miles to go. Sun's warm. Maybe I should put some more sun lotion on. But all in all, very satisfactory day. I need to work on the route planning more, because the route wasn't 200k Brevet reasonable. I'm okay with riding these roads. There's a lot of traffic, and there's a little bit of gravel as well, so I've got to do better on the route planning. 102 miles, so what's that? 23 miles to go. I'm just making this little note. To congratulate Jackson County, Illinois on this beautiful new paved road. I've been flying down it. Jackson County, Illinois, I salute thee. Alright, so coming up to the next control at DuQuoin. I'll see you there. Then it's just a little jog back to Pinckneyville, and that'll be it for the day. So I'll see you in DuQuoin. Finally, on a quiet farm road. Traffic has been pretty bad leaving Carbondale, gotta be honest. It got gradually lighter, but here I am on the open road. So what, I don't know, 20 miles to go maybe, if that. Just meandering my way to DuQuoin, to the last control. Just stopped at a Casey's in the wrong town, thinking that was it. I was kind of on autopilot, saw a Casey's and figured that was it. But now it's probably another 5 miles. So, absolutely phenomenal Eclipse. Phenomenal time in France last week. Phenomenal day on the bike. Probably got, as I say, 18 miles to go to get back to my car. But I'm going to bid you adieu now. Good day, good day, good day. You know, it was freezing this morning. My fingers were cold, my toes were cold, but it warmed up nicely. Had to blather two lots of sunscreen on throughout the day, and then it all went dark. So what a day. All right, I'm gonna head back to my car. I'm gonna go back and see my lovely children and my lady wife. So all right, till next time guys, bye bye.